Colorado in the Wild is brought to you by Daily Real Estate, Hudson Auto Source in Silverthorne, Colorado, All Around Property Maintenance, Douglas County Firearms, All Season Auto Wash, and by Full Rut Archery in Parker. Well, folks, welcome to Colorado in the Wild, and do we have a great show for you today. If you like bow hunting, we're going to be bow hunting a bull elk. Hey, it's a 7x7 bull elk. Then we'll be, this young lady's going to take a cow elk. Then, as part of the world tour, we'll be in Africa with my son Keith, and he'll be taking a monster Cape buffalo. But first, what do you say let's go on the bow hunt right down here at the elk ranch? You know, it's early September, and we're hunting the rut, and of course we're bow hunting at the elk ranch near Craig, Colorado. And as you can hear, a bull is hung up in the woods there. And you know, it's like turkey hunting. If you know, sometimes you can just call, and they just stay right there, and there's nothing you can do. But what we do later is hey, it's a learning opportunity that for a lot of turkey hunters and elk hunters. Boy, we thought for sure with this cow stepping out that bull was going to follow her out in the meadow, and then we could call him on over to us. But hey, it just wasn't happening. She stepped back in the woods, so there wasn't but one thing to do. And here's where I was talking about turkey hunting. Sometimes you just got to go after them, and if they bust you, that's just part of it. But in this case, hey, we're sneaking in, and that bull is still there. He knows right where she's at. Now right here, the bull is right behind that clump of bushes in front of us, just standing there. He can't see us, and he's not moving. And as you notice, I'm using a bugle, and I'm bugling really loud, not using a cow call. He's just standing there, so we have to sneak in closer and still staying real loud with the bugle.
Right here, we put in a fire prevention system for this house here. And what we did, we came in with a sprinkler system around the whole and perimeter of the house, and we put a cistern in down at the bottom of the house, and we have a connection up at the front of the house for a fire truck can come in and refill the cistern if we need to be. But it's a 1,500 gallon cistern, and it'll hold water for this particular zone, it'll hold water for probably 45 minutes.
And we've got a special property for you today, folks. We're right here on Highway 53, which is the Kiowa-Bennett Road, just south of Bennett, Colorado, and it's north of Kiowa. Paved road, and we've got a 105-acre homestead here, folks. Right behind me is a little old farmhouse that goes with part of the sale, and it's a 3-bedroom, pretty comfortable, low ceilings like they made many years ago, but it's a very livable, comfortable home. It's sitting right at the base of several little pine trees here, and behind you, all the property goes behind you to the east. Now, folks, about 20 feet from the main home is a some people call it an old root cellar, wine cellar, storm shelter, but let's go down here and see what this is all about. Oh, I'm gonna guess it's about 12 foot long and probably 8 foot wide. And it actually has your well pump right here down in the cellar, and above it is, of course, a little storage house, but that's just part of an old homestead. Of course, one of the best assets on the property is the barn. It's kind of different. It's actually 60 foot wide and 40 foot deep, and it's wide open. It's being used as a storage shed right now for the owner, and it's got a smaller single 10 foot overhead, a 12 foot double overhead, and a 10 foot double overhead. So it's a really unique barn. It's got all the electrical run to it, and it's got water inside the barn with a concrete slab. You know, another great feature to the property is not only you're close to Bennett and Kiowa, Parker, all these areas, you got a golf course just down the way, about 6 miles from the property. And all around, like we keep talking about, folks, they're building up this area. And folks, if you're looking for a piece of property with an old homestead, give me a call. You know, most people know me as selling large farms, ranches, hunting property throughout the state of Colorado, but hey, we specialize in residential property right here in Douglas County, the Parker, Castle Rock area. If you've got a property that you want to sell, give me a call. Now let's get back to the show. Now, this next segment is brought to you by Hudson Auto Source right here in Silverthorne, where low overhead assures you of the best price. Now right here, the elk is less than 20 yards away. He can hear us, we can hear him, but I'm still bugling really loud. Get ready, because he's going to step out any second. There he is. Right there. Oh, God, he's a nice bull. Just stay right here. Right here, we thought for sure he's going to step out, and what we're learning here is real patience. I told the hunter to get ready that he was going to step out. I really felt that, and of course he turned around and went back the other way, and here's what happens. Now folks, right here you can hear me bugling. I'm trying to film, guide, and bugle. It's not the best in the world, but hey, it works. Now he turns around and he's coming back trying to catch our wind. Now here's the industry's most awarded car of 2014, the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. 460 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Folks, this car speaks for itself. The Buick Encore is available in front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive models. It's powered by a 1.4-liter turbo engine that produces 138 horsepower. Folks, this all-wheel drive gets 30 miles a gallon. The 2015 Cadillac Escalade. The all-new, safer, redesigned, industry-leading luxury SUV. The 2015 Chevrolet Suburban, the new and improved body style with improved 5.3-liter Ecotec engine, delivering 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. Hey, it'll tow up to 8,300 pounds. You know, for those folks who want to lower their footprint on the environment, it's the Cadillac ELR. You know, it's powered by the advanced electric drive system and onboard generator powered by gas. You know, if you want to avoid the hassle and the big city prices, give my friends at Hudson Auto Source a call, or hey, go to the website. Folks, they'll treat you right. Well, folks, if you just joined us, you're watching Colorado in the Wild. And hey, we're on a bow hunt where I'm guiding this young man on a 7x7 bull elk. You're gonna try to shoot through there.
I can't. You want me to?
Take a shot. You had to. Did you get him?
I think I hit that bush right there.
Go back over and look at it. You folks are witnessing extreme frustration right now. This is, hey, for all you guys that's wanting to learn how to elk hunt, they were not coming in. This is the worst case scenario. Yeah. We started off on a mountain way up here, and this thing was bugling down here, wasn't he?
Yeah, all morning.
All morning. And it goes to show you folks, you're listening to some bugles, and Matt was our backup back there. He was staying way behind us, so there was actually two of us calling. I hear him still bugle. He's still going. He's laughing at us or something. But the trick to this elk hunting is if they're not coming to us. You made the decision.
Let's get after it.
You can't, you got to go to them.
Pressure them, yeah.
You got to pressure them, and sure enough, but you don't do that if you don't have the wind.
Right.
We had a slight breeze or no breeze. See, it's nothing here.
It's coming down off the hill.
That sucker. That sucker was. I mean, he stayed right there the whole time. We closed the distance. How many yards?
That'd be 400, I'd say, huh?
400 yards. And just kept walking to him. We knew he had cover. But you got to do that.
He come through within 5 yards on the backside of that.
Yeah, we seen it. You're looking at the shot right now. We were first seen him. We was no more than 20 yards.
Yeah.
But it's so thick. And then you was doing some cow calls, and I went ahead, folks. I was within 20 yards and still used the bugle because they want to know, and they couldn't see us. That was
awesome.
Was crazy. Then he come around right around this little knob right here. And here I am, I'm behind you where you need to be where I was. That was some crazy stuff. But, for an educational stance, that's the way you do it, guys.
Yeah.
The trick is bugle and go to them. They're not coming to you. This is the second week of September. Supposed to be the prime rut. It ain't.
It's every time it's a learning experience, I think. And it's just, the experience alone, kill a bull or don't kill a bull.
It's all about being out here.
Yeah, it's nothing better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's.
All right, well, folks, if you want to go on a great elk hunt, give us a call right here at the Elk Ranch. It's happening in September, but we hunt plumb through November. So this is the last day of the hunt. So I guess we can go eat a hamburger.
That's right.
It throws about a 9-inch disc up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of gives you practice if you're going to shoot pheasants, or it's just a fun and addictive sport for longbows. You can shoot compounds at it if you want to. You can line as many as 20 guys up here, and it looks like Braveheart. Looks like the arrows of Braveheart when the arrows fly. Right? All right, pull. Oh, there we go.
Who got that?
It wasn't me. The arrows that we shoot here are a foo-foo arrow, and they fly real fast for the first 20-30 yards, and then they just come straight down. So once they get their velocity out there, they just drop straight, so you don't lose them. And that's why we use these big feathered, they're called foo-foo arrows.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There, I hit it. Look at that.
Somebody bounced off of it. All right, pull. There we go. Man.
Who got that?
Pull.
Hey, perfect footage.
Oh, man.
I'm the only one shoots. I have to argue with anybody. These are the discs. They're about 9 inches around, and it says LaPorte Archery on them. And we run the first. I know we're the first archery shop in Colorado. Maybe the only one that has one of these.
You know, Full Rut Archery was built by professional hunters, Rick and Donna, the owners. They've hunted the world and know what archery is all about. They have a proven track record of using archery equipment that works. Now folks, talk about a state-of-the-art archery equipment store. The Full Rut Archery has it all. I've never seen a place like this, and go check them out. Now let's go with this young lady as she takes her first cow elk. Okay folks, what we've seen, Keith's back in the back and he bumped some elk to us. Of course we're cow hunting, and we just seen them on the ridge right here above #1 cabin. We got a cabin, I can see our cabin in the woods right over here. That's really roughing it, but anyway, got a heater, toilet, they got a toilet in there, but anyway, we just seen some elk on a ridge and we think they busted over here. We're gonna take a look there and then drive around, but all we can do is go look.
Okay. Another guide, they had just shot a bull kind of near there and said that the cows were running up, so we knew we had to head over that area to look for the cows that we're looking for, and drove up around where we thought we saw them. We did see them, they saw us, so they started taking off the other way, so we got back in the car and drove back around. And driving down in that area where I shot it, I had seen it, but I was kind of shy about saying it because I wasn't sure. It kind of looked like a rock, wasn't sure, so I said, I think that's one. Didn't really say it loud enough. I think it's one, I think that's them. And so then finally we stopped and there we were ready to hunt some elk. So. Oh, I think I see some right there. Right there.
Good job. Let's head right over there. That's where the milk went. All right, there, Amanda, there they are, right there on the hill. Wait till they stop, wait till they stop. Take your time, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Oh, maybe two down. All right, go find your cow.
Okay. Oh, there it is. I didn't know where it was.
Wow. That was a further shot than I thought.
Trying to get this thing out of here.
You whacked this one going up the hill. Folks,
Yeah.
it was way down there. Well, tell the story. You were better at it. I mean, we come up there and we found them first.
Yeah, and then they were hiding on us. We were standing up on the hill. They were hiding. And then we walked down and around. Then what happened?
Then you spotted them.
That's true.
I actually got in a car back over here and we just, see if we spot them coming off the hill. And I was just driving along. Me and you were just in La La Land, I guess. And she says, I think that's elk right up there. Reckon?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I did.
Shoot them!
Stop the car!
Get out and shoot! Of course, we're on private land here at the Elk Ranch near Craig, Colorado. And, well, this makes it good. The weather is just horrible, but this is now. Ben, I don't know how you're going to get this elk off here.
It's going to be some work, I think so.
We're in no man's land.
Yeah.
One thing that really sets us apart is that the owner, like myself, is in the store and here to help our customers. Also, we have full line of gunsmithing that we do right here in-house, including our manufacturing and SOT license, which gives us the ability to make a little bit more fun toys for the range as far as going out and renting full auto machine guns.
So one of the things that most people don't realize is since we're an SOT dealer, this is actually a Select Fire PS90. This is a machine gun. So especially with things like this, you need to make sure that the maintenance is done correctly because they're high volume of fire. The upside to that is we also have experience with every type of firearm under the sun. So no matter what your maintenance needs are, we can handle it here at DCF Guns.
We handle just about everything, and it surprises a lot of people located here in Castle Rock, Colorado, how much we have. And everything that you can think of that you might need for your hunting needs is here in our store. So whether you're looking for holsters, cleaning supplies, carry bags, even shipping bags, the harder case Pelican cases, we have all that right here in our store, and it goes anywhere from tactical vests to shot shell holders for going out and sport shooting. Whether it's training, gunsmithing, firearm sales, or if you just want to come shoot in the range, we do it all right here in Castle Rock, Colorado, and we have fun doing it. So if you want to come down and say hi, I'm normally here Sunday through Thursday. I have my trained staff here 7 days a week, 10 to 7, and we'd be happy to take care of you.
All Season Auto Wash is Colorado Springs' premier car wash. After you vacuum, you head over to the free, state-of-the-art floor mat washer. And then the vehicle's directed in the tunnel where your cleaning pros start prepping the vehicle. Here the high-powered washer knocks off the heavy road grime. Then brushes are used to remove bugs and other debris. And then the magic begins with the Lava Bath Protectant. All Seasons Auto Wash features technology and techniques that are not found anywhere else in Colorado Springs. Now you can just sit back and enjoy your 140-foot journey through the state-of-the-art car wash tunnel. And you feel comfortable that with the neoprene contact brushes and precisely tuned spray nozzles, it will not harm your high-end luxury vehicle. Hey folks, it's time for the world tour. This week we're going to be in Africa with my son Keith, and he's taking number 4 of his big 5, the Cape Buffalo.
We just got on another group. We can see a bunch of females right now. They're over here and over here. Just waiting. Right there. That one that just crossed was a bull. Yep. The one that just crossed was a bull.
No.
Back.
No, she is covering him.
Oh, he's on the left.
She's covering him, yeah. There's...
This is a big group. It's hard when you get on a group of buffalo like this to be able to pick the bull out and get a clean shot.
That guy. There.
Right to the left of the tree? Oh, his head's behind the tree?
He's a young bull, huh?
The white bosses?
Yeah, he's a young bull.
Are those not hard?
It'll be slightly soft. There's 2 bulls there. One.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
No. I don't know. I can't tell if they're hard or soft.
He's a nice head, but he'll be a little bit soft in the center, hey?
Now what you look for while buffalo hunting is a bull with hard bosses. Now this bull we're looking at here, he's almost completely hard bosses, but right in the center there, he's going to be a little soft. And what this means is he's going to have hair growing between the horns. And that's not what you're looking for when you're on a trophy buffalo hunt. So we're going to pass up this bull. Just a little while later, this bigger bull steps out behind the same tree.
Letting these bosses look big. Pretty big bosses.
Yeah.
I'd probably shoot him. About to step out.
You've got to shut it now if you want him.
There's a limb right in my way. I got to go right.
Square in the shoulder. Square in the shoulder.
There's a stick right. Hoss, are you ready?
His head's covering the shot. Where his
Yeah, now we're screwed.
his horn is curling round.
Hoss, are you ready? I don't have a shot.
There's no shot there.
Be ready, Hoss, if he turns right.
There's no shot. He's facing off.
Yeah, he's facing at us almost.
Yeah, he has got a good set of horns. That's the way the light is on there.
Get ready, he's gonna turn.
Right. Where
I don't have a shot.
right hand horn is curling down.
Yeah, I don't have a shot.
That's where I want you to put the bullet.
I'd have to step where you're at. Hoss, you stay there. I can shoot through all that.
There you go.
Ready?
In the shot. Yeah. He's down. Shoot him in.
This is something else.
This is why they say, how do you kill a dead buffalo?
They're tough. That was awesome, man. I'm glad we waited it out. We weren't sure what was in the group, but it's a nice bull. Well, Jim,
Right.
it was a heck of a hunt, wasn't it?
Keith, congratulations.
Thank you.
You did that very, very well.
Thank you.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember, if you've got property anywhere in Douglas County that you really want to sell, give me a call. Now, if you've got hunting or fishing property anywhere in the state of Colorado, hey, we'll bring the film crew out, film a show, put it right here on the program, and there's no cost to you. You know, it's all about how many people we can put that property in front of. Till next week, I'm Milton Daly. We'll see you then.
Colorado in the Wild is brought to you by Daily Real Estate.